If your planche hold isn't improving no matter how strong you get, your protraction is fake. And once you fix it for good, planche stops feeling like a fight. Most people think protraction means pushing the floor away or spreading your upper back apart. That's not it. That's not even close to what's actually happening in your shoulder. Here's the cue that actually works. Think of protraction as lifting your ribs toward the sky, not pushing down, lifting up. That's what actively engages every fiber of your serratus anterior, the muscle that's supposed to be doing this job in the first place. But here's the part that trips people up. If your chest stays open, you will always be retracted. Doesn't matter how hard you try to protract on top of it. Open chest and true protraction cannot exist at the same time. So, the fix is simple. Crunch your ribcage in. Shorten that angle between your ribs and your hips. The moment you close that gap, your shoulder blades have no choice but to protract properly. This is the piece almost nobody tells you. Quick way to check if you're actually doing this right. Get into a push-up plank position, do the rib crunch cue, and look at your upper back in a mirror or on camera. If it's true protraction, you'll see your shoulder blades spread apart and your upper back round outward, like a cat arching its back. If your shoulder blades stay pinched together, no matter what you do with your ribs, you're still retracted, and you need to go back to the chest cue before moving on. A few ways people mess this up when they first try it. 1. Shrugging the shoulders up toward the ears instead of protracting. That's not the same movement and it just tires out your traps for nothing. 2. Holding your breath the entire time, which makes it way harder to actually crunch the ribcage down. Breathe out as you crunch. 3. Locking the cue in only at the top of a rep instead of holding it the whole time. Protraction has to stay locked in for the entire hold, not just the setup. Now that you know the cue and how to check it, here are the 3 best exercises to actually train it and how to actually program them. Number 1, scapular push-ups. Ribs lifted toward the sky, ribcage crunched in, push through and protract at the top every rep. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps and really pause at the top of every single rep so the position isn't rushed. Number 2, planche lean. Same cue applies here. Ribs up, ribcage closed, lean forward while keeping that protraction locked in the whole time. Start with 3 to 5 sets of 15 to 20 second holds and only increase the lean angle once you can hold the full time without the position breaking down. Number 3. Banded planche holds. The band takes some load off so you can actually focus on holding the crunch and the protraction without your shoulders bailing on you. Use this one for longer holds, 3 sets of 20 to 30 seconds, and treat it as a way to reinforce the pattern, not just build strength. Now, let's put this straight into your planche. Hands shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider. That gives you a better protraction angle. Lock your elbows out, then externally rotate through the elbows and shoulders. Now, here's the cue. Imagine there's a button right in the middle of your shoulder blades. Your job is to get that button to touch the ceiling. That's protraction. Next, depress your shoulders and engage your core. Brace like you're about to get punched. Then lean forward until your feet feel light. But remember, this is a lean, not a push. Lean less, push more. So, ribs toward the sky, not floor away. Ribcage crunched, not chest open. Test it in plank before you trust it in planche. Avoid shrugging, holding your breath, and letting the position leak mid-hold. Train it with scapular push-ups, planche lean, and banded holds. Fix this once and your planche stops fighting you. Comment the word depression if you want the next video, because once your protraction is locked in, depression is the next piece you need, and I'm making a full tutorial on how to master it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon, plancher.